It has been a successful story, and I'm quite sure that every one of you enjoyed this series. I want to tell you something about this phone I'm holding here. You know, I want to say something about this phone. But before I tell you something about this phone, it's actually iPhone 7 Pro Max. It's actually iPhone 7 Pro Max. Is it 7 Pro Max or phone 7? It's very tiny. I want to tell you something about it. But before then, I want to really thank every one of you for your support, for your contribution, for standing from the beginning of this series where we got it all wrong to this very moment. See, this made it about 5 series. Yes, 5 series I have brought in to you guys, and it was highly welcomed. It was highly appreciated, and I thank you guys for all the gift of star, all the gifts on all the other platforms. You know, I am on Facebook here, and I'm not expected to mention another platform. So I thank you guys, and I want to tell you that another hit will be posted next tomorrow. We have a new series titled Dangerous Signs We Ignore. Dangerous Signs We Ignore. I'm sure if another worst marriage, another nightmare. The first series is the worst nightmare to worst life to another wrong marriage to where we got it wrong. I think there's another one. Yeah, there's another one I'm trying to remember. So if we have entertained you so far in this, trust me, something huge is still more on the way as we are kicking up a new series next tomorrow. Don't miss episode 1. I thank you guys for all your comments. You know, to me, content creation is not about me. We're bringing about more new faces and so many of our old faces we'll be having in this particular night. Thank you for the start. So you guys are really wonderful. I read all your comments. If you think I didn't read your comment, you are a liar. I read your comment. I read all comments from A to Z. If you have 30,000 comments in my video, the rest are sure that I read 29,000. I take my time and read comment. Thank you for all the gifts. Now, while we are waiting for this hit, oh dear Lord, you will love this one. You will love this one. If you have not married, if you plan to marry, or you are making plan of advising somebody to marry, there is something that you need to look out. We'll be treating it in this particular series that is coming up. It's a true life story. So many of you must have reconciled with your parents. Somebody said I just sent money to my mom. And somebody came on live here and said that I've not spoken with my mom for long. Now I'm sure you can actually speak to your mom, because every parent actually wanted more to his or her children. Every parent, no parent that give birth to suffer the child. No. And you that have come here, even if they don't do much to you, please try to do more for them. So here I have this phone in my hand. I want to say something about this phone. I want to say something about this phone that will motivate you. You know, you see this phone I have in my hand? It's one small tiny phone. You see, when I started content creation, that was 2019. 2019, when I started content creation, I begged somebody to help me to buy this phone from London. And the person bought this phone for me from London. And funny enough, I spent 110,000 naira for this phone. I started content creation with this phone. So, it's going to answer some of you questions that say, hey, I want to go to content creation. I need to use iPhone 16 Pro Max. In fact, iPhone 20 Pro Max. Just be rest assured that more Pro Max we will see coming out every year. I'm sure by September, there are going to be 16 Pro Max that's going to come out. So I have all the people that have bought 15 Pro Max. We are amazing. So I started content creation with this phone. Funny enough, the phone record on 4K. So we normally shoot like this. And my target then was for somebody to share my video. Oh, somebody to share my video. I was targeting people like Tunde Dinot, AY, them, all those big celebrities. I was targeting them to share my video. And I will do all this video finish. Nobody will share. I remember after paying somebody 150,000 to share my video, the person went to share the video. I said a paid advert. And in the video, lo and behold, it don't even get up to 50,000. I felt so bad. I decided I'm not going to ask anybody to share my video again. And we started. You know, some of you walk up to me and ask me questions about content creation. I do put you through. Nobody put us through. And one of the person that I got my we got into this in 2019 during NSAS. I was still creating videos. I started creating alone. Oh, and some of you remember the video I did how to open a car locker. I was very sick. I did that video. You know, because NSAS I cannot do not NSAS, coronavirus all those time the way they were locked down. I could not answer coronavirus pandemic break that time. I was doing video. Now you see this video, this thing. I was using it to record. From this one, the first money Facebook pay me was $260. You know what I did? I used the money. I'm actually a businessman. I'm big. Before I started, I entered Nollywood with 2010. I've been in Nollywood since 2010. So I put money there. I bought equipment. I kept on buying equipment. Of recent, we spent about 60 million on equipment for movie shoot. So you'll be seeing a whole lot of movie. We used the first one we did for test running. So the movie is still showing over there. I won't mention the platform, you know. You and the tube. If you decode, you decode. So, we make a whole lot of mistake. We learn from our mistake. And we get so many flag. We get so many red button. We get demonetized 6 months, demonetized 3 months, demonetized 3 months countless time. But here I am. And I have wonderful fans like you. Thank you so much for being active with us. But one thing I have to devote myself is to make sure that I give you premium content. Yes, I will keep on giving you premium content. That time where I started, sometimes I would do a video 50 view. Me and my village people. Okay, today, one thing I will tell you, please don't download our video to post it. You can actually use a share button. Please don't download our video to post it. I spent a whole lot of money to shoot. Mr. ALOY spent a whole lot of money to shoot. Each week I shoot, I spent minimum of 1.5 million. I need to get it back. But when you download the video and post it for free for people begin to watch, we are not getting the money back. I am not getting return. Would you want me to run out of business? So you can actually use a share button. And if you have any correction to do, yes, you can actually do the correction logically. Advise us. And not you saying, nonsense video. No video is nonsense. And some of you that say the story, hey, this story resembles that one. No story resembles learning. One thing I do that I try as much as possible. Thank you for the 100 star. I try as much as possible to make sure that I give you a relatable story. Hey, drama. See, I use a relatable story. Sorry that I give to you. I listen enough. I listen so much. I listen to people, they tell me what they're facing, and this is how I come out to put in this together to bring you this story. And here, when we bring it out, we expect you to watch it. We expect you to learn from it. If you don't learn from it, let your sister or your brother learn from it. You can actually share the video to somebody, to your group. You can actually tag somebody to do that. So, thank you so much. We'll be dropping another series that's going to amaze you. And if you want to go into content creation, you are welcome. But one thing I'm going to tell you is that it depends on the kind of content you want to go into. I am the kind of person that if I get involved in something, it's going to be something good. If it's not good enough, I am not going to get involved in it. If it's not good the first time, I will try again, and I try again, and I try again. There's one inventor. Is it inventor or investor? Can they call them? Inventor, someone. Is this the person that discovered light? They say the man tried how many number of times. And when they were asking, he said, why are you doing this thing? You are failing. It's not working. I said, no, I just discovered many ways it is not going to work. So, for me to reach here, I tried so many things, and we are still trying so many things. So, there is nothing like failure. There is nothing like failure. I don't see failure. What I see is maximum opportunity, how it's going to work and how it's likely not going to work. So that is what that you see that I kept me here. Thank you so much for those wonderful messages and those comments, those your star, those shares. Thank you. I love you guys so much. You're nothing like my fast. And this one I'm bringing in, it's going to be a hit. It's going to drop next tomorrow. The title is Dangerous Signs We Ignore. It's going to usher in new stars. We are going to make another new stars. Yes, we are male stars. Male stars are out of Andy, out of Dan, out of Fred, out of Courage, out of Mona, out of Grace, out of many people, Cynthia, many people. So here we are going to bring in more new faces to you. So stand by as I drop the first episode next tomorrow. And just like I told you that we'll be dropping one movie every week. We'll be dropping one movie. The other side, you know the side I mentioned, the other platform. Oh, don't mention another platform. So we'll be dropping. Yeah, Helen is coming in. Helen is coming in. Steve is coming in. Cynthia is coming in. We have so many people here. And we're having these wonderful actors that are going to thrill you, that are going to keep you watching. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. And another thing I want to say, please, if you have watched these videos and you are in quarrel with your parents, use this opportunity. Let me tell you something. Some of parents have made a mistake that they cannot owe up, say it was our fault. Some of them actually made that mistake and they're looking for a way to reconcile it, but it's too late for them. So what do? You just try as much as possible to make sure that God said, honor your parents in your father and your mother, so that you will live long. Do it because God says so. Don't lie. One day you will be there. Even your children you born, a karma can turn their heart to do you the same thing. Yes. Karma can turn your heart to do you the same thing. It doesn't matter whether you're a boy, it doesn't matter whether you're a girl. It doesn't matter don't wait when you gather it in full. Do you know that you can actually put your parents in salary of 1,500 naira every month? 1,500. Try this thing, you will see the blessing is going to release in your life. Try this in, you will see the blessing. There is a blessing. I don't know how many of you that believe in parental blessing, but there is a blessing that is going to relieve you from your struggle that you need to get for your parents. If you don't have one, make somebody a parental image in your life. Yes. Make someone a parental image in your life. Take somebody and give. I believe in giving. Yeah. People around me, my team will tell you, say, Mr. Law is a giver. I am a giver. I like investing into people's life. And I like giving, even in the house of God. So, I love you guys. See you next week, next 2 days, as we drop the first episode. Love you!